Um, Hello everyone. How's your day?
Hello, ma'am. I'm
Hello.
okay, and thank God that me and my family are all safe somehow.
Thank you for sharing that. How about you, Miss Baliling?
I am good, ma'am. Even though it is like pressuring these days because of the academic workloads po.
Okay, that's good to know, and thank you for sharing. And for now, let me just share my screen. Can you now see my slide?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
ma'am.
Is my audio clear on your end?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
okay, thank you for responding. Before we start our lesson for this day, let us have an opening prayer first to be led by Miss Baliling.
Okay, ma'am. Before we start today's activity, we would like to thank you, dear Lord, for keeping us safe and healthy. We thank you for granting us another day to learn effectively, even if it is an online class. Thank you also for the lives of everyone. May you guide upon the speaker today as he shares something important to us. We ask all this in your mighty name. Amen.
Thank you for that wonderful prayer, Miss Baliling. Moving on. Our lesson for this day is about more linking words. At the time of speaking or writing something, we use some words or phrases in order to maintain the cohesion or continuity of the sentences. These words or phrases are called linking words or sentence connectors, or we can simply call it as connectors. So, a connector works as a conjunction to join two or more words, phrases, and clauses together. Um, Miss Aureliano, do you know any linking words?
Yes, ma'am. From what I read, furthermore, nevertheless, and thanks to.
Okay, thank you. What about you, Miss Baliling? Do you know any linking words?
Ma'am, I'm being heard.
Yes, you are.
I know some such as the moreover, yet, and similarly po. That's all.
Can you repeat your answer because you were kinda inaudible?
Um, I know some like
Can hear you
the
now.
moreover, yet. Hello, ma'am.
Okay, we can
I know.
clearly hear you now.
Yes, ma'am. I know some such as moreover, yet, and similarly.
Okay, thank you for responding. Linking words and phrases are used to show relationships between ideas. They can be used to join two or more sentences or clauses. What are clauses? A clause is a group of words which contains a subject and a verb. Linking words, phrases can be used to add ideas together, to contrast them, or show the reason for something. Here are a few examples of linking words. We have contrast, result, and reason. Miss Baliling and Miss Aurelian, kindly take note of these.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Here is another set of the linking words. Okay, moving on. For the formal linking words, Miss Aureliano, can you please read the first example? And Bea will also do the same. And please identify the subject, verb, and the object.
Formal linking words. Number one, some people likes to eat vegetables, whereas yet others hate it. For the subject, ma'am, it is the people, and the verb eat, and lastly, the objective is vegetables.
Bea, please read number two. Thank you.
The tourists can visit the museum anytime without any charge. Hence, therefore, it is very popular. I think, ma'am, the subject is the tourist, while the verb is visit, and lastly, the object is the museum.
Okay, thank you. For the first example, the linking words are whereas and yet. These two linking words shows contrast. If we will take a look at the example, the speaker said that there are some people who likes to eat vegetables. He or she used the word whereas and others hate it. So it shows contrast. And for number two, it shows result because here in the example I provided, the museum is very popular to tourists. So the result is it is very popular because the tourists can visit the museum anytime because it is free of charge. For the informal linking words, kindly do the same too. Miss Aureliano, please read.
Okay. For number one, I like listening to music, but so my mother hates it. For the subject, ma'am, it is I, and the verb, it is listening, and for the object, it is the music.
Let us see if that's correct. You got it right. How about you, Miss Balaling? Kindly read the second example.
The elderly can roam around easily because of thanks to the local bus. The subject of the sentence, ma'am, is the elderly, while the verb is roam, and lastly, the object is the bus.
Okay, let us see if you got it right. For the informal linking words we have here, but though, the words but and though, it shows contrast again. Because here in the example I got, the speaker likes to listen to music. And with the use of but and though, it shows contrast because his or her mother hates listening to music. And for the word and for the linking words because of and thanks to, it shows reason. It shows reason that the elderly are able to roam around easily because of the local bus. It's now for the exercise time. Miss Aureliano, can you please read and try to guess which is the appropriate linking word for this?
Okay, ma'am. Number one, meeting was cancelled, blank, the heavy storm yesterday. Letter A, because of. Letter B, like. Letter C, therefore. Letter D, whereas. For the answer, ma'am, I think it is because of. Meeting was cancelled because of the heavy storm yesterday. Letter A po, ma'am.
Okay, let us see if you got it right. The correct answer is because of. Because of shows reason. The meeting was canceled because of the heavy storm yesterday. For the number two, Miss Baling, kindly read and try to answer.
Number two, blank, I am vegetarian. My whole family eats meat. A, like, B, because, C, but, D, whereas. I think, ma'am, the answer is letter B. I, yes, ma'am.
Let's see if you got the correct answer. Yes, you got it right. The correct answer is D, whereas. The whereas linking word shows contrast. The speaker is a vegetarian while his or her family only eats meat. Okay, moving on to the third one. I am very hungry. Blank, the fridge is empty. Miss Aureliano, in these four choices, which do you think is the right linking word?
I guess, ma'am, it is letter C, but I am very hungry, but the fridge is empty.
Okay, let us check if it is but. The correct answer is but. Your answer is correct. But means the but word in here is a linking word and it shows contrast. And for the last one, may I call on Miss Baliling? Go ahead, Miss Baliling.
Number four, during the accident, Jim broke his leg, and Blank will not be able to play in the football game. A, but, B, hence, C, whereas, D, because. I think the answer for this sentence, ma'am, is letter B, hence.
Okay, let us see. The correct answer is hence. Hence is a linking word that shows result. Jim, his leg was broken, and because of that, he will not be able to play to the football game. Okay, to the next slide. We will now have the activity time to test if you understand what I taught you earlier about the linking words. Kindly make your own sentence using the linking words. I will give you maybe 3 minutes to make your own. You may start now. Make sure that you will use the correct linking words, okay? Okay, time's up. Can we first listen to Miss Aureliana's answer? Miss Aureliana, are you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Can we hear what sentence you made?
Okay, ma'am. My answer is Maddie likes carbonara, whereas Cassie likes spaghetti. The linking word I have used is whereas, and it shows contrast.
Okay, thank you for that wonderful sentence. How about you, Miss Baliling?
The sentence that I created is she came first, therefore she got a good seat. I use the word therefore, and the aforementioned linking word shows result. Po.
Okay, thank you for presenting your answers. As a recapitulation for our lesson, the linking words and phrases are used to show relationships between ideas, or we can just simply call it connectors. Okay, take note of that. Are we clear on that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
Noted.
And for your assignment, define conjunctions and write 3 examples. Take note of your assignment, please. And that's all for the day. Thank you for attending to my class. Have a nice day.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a nice day too.
Attending.
Bye po.
Okay.